Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Bloodborne. Let's see where our adventure is going to be taking us next. Okay, in our last episode, we defeated the Cleric Beast, as well as Father Gascoigne. We retrieved the red brooch, turned it into a red blood gem, and then we came over here, and we used blood gem fortification. And we now have our Saw Spirit with a red blood gem, which increases our physical attack by 2.7% and boosts rally potential by 1.8%. And we got the Hunter tool to do the gem fortification right before we made it to Oedon Chapel. Okay, so next up on the list here, let's go back to Cathedral Ward. Talk to our friend over here.
Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely, not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yharnam's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Oedon Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over. If you wouldn't mind. I know I shouldn't be asking you, but if you happen upon someone while hunting, tell them about if they see... Oh.
Okay, awesome. So next we're going to actually go back. I think the only tricky part about Bloodborne is you have to always go back to the Hunter stream rather than just picking a destination. But here we are. And let's go back to first floor sick room and check in on Yusefka's clinic. And then we can start talking to more NPCs and advise them which place to go for safety.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
Her voice is definitely a little different from the beginning.
Still human. Send them straight to Yusefka's clinic. You can assure them there's no place safer. Please, do me this service.
Okay, so you can reroute people to various locations now. Okay, let's check in on Gilbert next, because I believe very soon he's going to give us a flame sprayer.
concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I take this,
Flame sprayer?
I make no use of it, but perhaps you. What afflicted me was incurable, but this town gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate, unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human.
Poor Gilbert. We did pick up that new item. A special weapon used by certain members of the Healing Church spits searing flames by using blood-imbued quicksilver bullets as a special medium. Not the most efficient weapon by any stretch, but sometimes the sea of flame is just what the doctor ordered. Besides, the beasts of Yharnam can always use a good cleansing. Pretty intense. And flame and bolt, I believe, scale with arcane, so that will come in handy at some point. Now, I believe there is an elderly woman this way that was a little ornery, but we should probably try to save her.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you once had got off your arses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what, Lively? Are you going to tell me you're not?
Okay, let's tell her to go to Oedon Chapel.
Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
Not the nicest, even after helping. However, she does become a source of sedatives, which is helpful. Oh, there's our friend. Okay, some shiny coins. The sky is looking crazy, but beautiful in a dark kind of way. Just amazing. Let's do one quick check on the young girl, Father Gascoigne's daughter. She should be right over this way.
Hello, Mr. Hunter. Still can't find my mum. Oh, okay. I can wait. But isn't there something I can do? Maybe Mum and Dad are stuck out there, waiting for me to come and find them. What do you think, Mr. Hunter?
Okay, let's tell the little girl of Oedon Chapel, and I don't think she's gonna make it there, but it is better to give her that advice than Yusefka's clinic.
Yes, okay. Thank you, Mr. Hunter. I love you almost as much as Mum and Dad. And Granddad. Thank you, Mr. Hunter. I love you almost as much as Mum and Dad. And Granddad.
Okay. Hopefully that progresses her mission, or her side quest. Oh boy. Okay, now let's head on back to Cathedral Ward and start exploring that area. Let's see if we can get a strike this time. Everybody's lined up. So close. Okay, now the cool thing about having a skill arcane hybrid build is that as skill increases your visceral attacks, the damage that it outputs, arcane should be, it's kind of like, you get to get more items, I believe. They'll drop more frequently. So like blood vials and bullets. So hopefully we have plenty of stored blood vials and bullets as we continue on. That's always an issue with Bloodborne. He's running out of vials and bullets, and then you have to farm them. Of course, the hunter's tools do use up a lot of bullets as well. Kind of wish that they were part of a different type of system. where you get to cast them rather than... Oh, here we go. Use bullets to use them.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yharnam's in, it's all your fault. Stupidity outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type.
She's still not very happy. There's nothing we can do to make her smile.
Ah, the hunter. Thank you. So that old girl, you told her about this place, right? Well, she don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive anyhow.
Nice. Triumph. Okay, now I don't think Eileen is over here just yet. No. I believe we will have to open up some gates to get her access to the area. I do believe these enemies are part of the church. We got this item over here we gotta get quick. Okay, let's change up our outfit a little bit. Got some new descriptions. Hat worn by hunters who admire formality. Some hunters place an emphasis on form as seen by the use of the threaded cane. For them, formality, beauty, and justice are the very essence of our humanity, and precisely what keeps hunters from becoming something else. Let's pop that on, and we have more hunter garb. I think it's the same. Slightly different, because it doesn't have the cape to wipe away the blood. And those are the same. Okay. There we go. Just a little fashion switch. Okay, we got a big friend over here. Oh my god. Okay, bloodstone shards. We need those to get our spear up to +3. And I believe this is locked until we open it. Because we're not going to like to get the emblem, because I believe that's 10,000 blood echoes. And we're just going to go the route of Old Yharnam instead. Okay, we got some friends over here. See if we can get this guy to come visit first. Okay, blood vial. blood vial. Definitely feels like we are in a different area just because of the damage we're doing. Because I believe we were like one-shotting the birds before, now it takes 2. And of course, the view from before, I believe that is the path of the 2 trolley giants. We walk down, we have the elevator, and that's where we go bowling. And there's our lane. Then of course we have, I believe that is the area where we fought the cleric beast. Bloodstone shard. Now this guy's always a little tricky. Okay, some blood vials. And blood shards. And just to get our friend to come back, let's quick reload the area. Hopefully this still works. It's kind of like this game's version of crystal lizards. Little bloody four-legged scampering things. Pretty cool looking though. Looks like they are skulls, faces, legs, and parts. Bloodstone shards. And tempering blood gemstone. And of course that is closed. I believe the thought behind that door is that that used to link up between this area and the bridge by the cleric beast. And for whatever reason it just never amounted to being a pathway for us to take. Just amazing scenery and atmosphere here, though. With even the little stroller. I believe we're going this way next. Okay, got some blood vials. Cold blood dew. And Molotov cocktails. Might as well clean out this area first because there are some enemies that are waiting for us. from what I remember. Madman's Knowledge. We will be opening up that very soon. Okay, we got some dogs coming. Okay, let's talk to, I believe his name is Alfred. He's right over this way.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred. Protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Okay, let's cooperate.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Awesome, some fire paper.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way. There must be oodles for us to share. Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Okay, let's learn about the Healing Church first.
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit. Byrgenwerth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenwerth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenwerth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate. I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
So there's definitely a power struggle between Byrgenwerth and the Healing Church. Tempering Blood Gemstone. Beast blood pellets. Large medicinal pellets supposedly formed of coagulated beast blood, banned by the healing church due to their unclear origin, grants a spurt of beasthood. Ripping apart the flesh of one's enemies and being rained upon by their splattering blood invigorates one's sense of beasthood, feeding strength and euphoric feeling alike. Wow, that is intense. Some antidotes. Small medicinal tablets that counteract poison, used to treat ashen blood, the baffling sickness that ravaged old Yharnam long ago. These tablets only provide short-term relief. The ashen blood ailment eventually triggered the spread of the beastly scourge. Interesting. Used to treat ashen blood, the baffling sickness that ravaged old Yharnam. Wow. Pretty cool. Punch in blood cocktails. Okay, let's head on back to the Hunter's Dream.
Welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Okay, vitality's at 20, so that's looking pretty good. Start getting endurance and skill up.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Okay, let's get our Saw Spear up to +3. And we need twin Bloodstone shards next. Guess for fun we can start getting this upgraded a little bit and upgrade our Flame Sprayer. Okay, let's check out our blood gems here. Looks like we still have the best one in so far with the red blood gem, and then we're gonna add probably the one that slowly recovers our health. There we go. Okay, I think there's one more spot for us to check. Let's go to the Great Bridge should work for this. We're gonna see if the little girl has made her way toward Oedon's chapel. Okay, let's check on the sewers by the pig. And we might be able to find if the little girl tried to go that route. Okay, blood vials. And the red messenger ribbon. Red ribbon that messengers are oddly fond of. The thick, pungent red was drawn from the organs of some unfortunate victim. Strange choice indeed, but perhaps for the messengers, wearing this accessory constitutes a form of mourning. It is very sad. I think that belongs to the little girl. So she was trying to make it to Oedon Chapel and got taken out by the giant pig. And she was so close too. My goodness, took like 5 bullets. There we go. Oil urn and blood vials. Okay, we're right around 40 minutes for this one, so probably be wrapping up pretty soon. And in our next episode, we will likely make our way through Old Yharnam. And we'll see if we can get all the way to the Bloodstar Feast. Give accessories to messengers and they will immediately adorn them. It's kind of creepy and cute at the same time. We can also go to our Insight Merchant here. And we can pick up, I believe, Father Gascoigne's gear. Hunter attire worn by Father Gascoigne, similar to hunter garb created at the workshop, only these are tainted by a pungent beastly stench that eats away at Gascoigne. Father is a title used for clerics in a foreign land, and there is no such rank in the Healing Church. It's pretty interesting. Let's pick that. His garb The dingy scarf is a holy shawl and symbol of the healing church, from which Gascoigne would eventually part ways. Let's pick that up as well. His gloves, similar to hunter garb created at the workshop, same description. And his trousers. Okay, awesome. Wonder if the hunter trousers look a little better. There we go, mix and match a little bit. Okay, all set. And with that, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.